Hello, this is the TradeSite U.S. Stocks and Futures Market Preview for Thursday, November 14th and Friday, November 15th, 2019. As usual, we typically do not do a market preview for Fridays, so this will suffice for the rest of the week as most of the week has played out. And it's been a very boring week. We've had to limit ourselves to some good futures stuff and a couple of stock trades. Not trying to go crazy. As you can see, here's the ES front month futures contract. This is the daily chart of the broad market futures form. Has gone literally nowhere. Keeps doing nothing every day. Very, very flat. Just horrible action. Crude oil up 31 cents to 57.43. Gold up a buck 30. S&P cash gains just $2.20. It's basically the same place. I mean, it's the same candle from 5 days ago. Nasdaq 100 down 398, also making no new progress really. SOX up 0.44. Doesn't get any flatter than that. The biotechs were up 3.26. So nothing new to say there. The Russell down 5 and almost 6. The VIX up 32 cents, back up to 13. It did hit 14 at one point during the day. So again, the VIX usually doesn't get much lower than what we just saw. Let's see if it curls up off of this and when. The trend closes at 1.27. NASDAQ volume 2.1 billion shares. So that was a little bit improved. Advanced decline ratio on the NASDAQ negative 566. So more stocks down than up on the New York negative 212. So again, more stocks down than up, although just slightly. Google loses a $1.03. Apple was actually up 251. Remember, there's a 13 sell signal now in place on that. Netflix down $8.90. Amazon down $24.89. Tesla started the day up, closed down $3.82. Let's take a quick look there. Yeah, crack under the lows. I talked about that earlier and I forgot about it. It worked in the first hour's play. Facebook down a $1.28. Goldman Sachs loses a $1.09. TLT, the 20-year bond ETF, was back up 88 cents. The Dow was up 92. We don't really follow the Dow. In terms of intraday action, here's the 5-minute chart. So, if you go back and look at Tuesday, we had gapped up, pushed higher, came back, filled the gap eventually, closed just above where we opened. Now it gapped down, filled the gap, tried to go higher, came back down a bit, and closed. Again, just basically right where I mean, it's a dead flat session, right? So nothing happened. All right, so in terms of economic data left for Thursday and Friday. On Thursday, we got the PPI and the initial and continuing jobless claims numbers an hour before the bell. We got some Fed members speaking. We got Fed Chair Powell testifying to Congress, which will be interesting with everything else going on there already with the impeachment stuff. At 10 a.m. Eastern Time, natty gas at 10:30, crude oil at 11. That's usually on Wednesday, but it will be on Thursday because of the holiday, the Monday bank holiday. For Veterans Day. On Friday, you've got retail sales, import-export prices, and Empire State Manufacturing Index an hour before the bell. Capacity utilization and industrial production 15 minutes before the market. Business inventory is 30 minutes in, and that is that. So that's what's left for the week. We'll see what we can find. It's obviously been very flat. We're still waiting for the VIX to rise and some things to start happening. Just be really picky and just keep those green days rolling. Can't hope for more than that. Charts, as usual, brought to you by eSignal. If you've not yet taken a trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple of weeks. Have a great trading Thursday and Friday.